Homo. Ooh. Beep, beep. Okay, that's that. Game audio down. Okay, just getting some things. Alright. Bloody blee. Says answer too. How's my audio? Oh. Looks like the stream's fine. Oh. Might be a bit loud. Oh boy. What are the extras? Oh, I gotta fuck that. Good old fuck. Good old fucking Desman. Is there anyone in the chat? Let me refresh just to see. Don't think so. Put the microphone down. Oh, it's loud. Okay. Trying to get comfortable. The cord connecting the controller to the thingy is really short. Oh, you're gonna push me or I'm gonna stab you. Yeah. Gameplay. Nope, no one in the chat. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're rolling. We're going. Now this stream is not going to be very interesting. Because it's Assassin's Creed 2 gameplay. Am I right? Am I right? It's really boring. You just do this. And then you do it again. Got 'em. The reason I'm playing is because I'm looking for feathers. I'm looking to get all the feathers. How many feathers do I have right now? Items. I have 7 feathers. I don't know how many I have to go, but I assume it's close, because I have like, last time I checked I had 70 or something, 78. And I feel like, you know, this is just a sort of a dumb, repetitive bullshit thing. I may as well answer questions on stream. Man, this sure looks boring. Yeah, I'm not expecting people to really watch this. What I need this footage for is if I'm gonna make a review about Assassin's Creed 2, which I might. I have things to say about it. Oh, there's a feather there. I can see one. Just over there. So that's good. Found one already. That's good progress. I was expecting this to take a very long time to find them all, but... Oh, it's a fucking this instead. Whoops. I got excited. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of that. I've gone through a lot of these places collecting all the treasure chests just so that doesn't happen. But yeah, I want the footage of me trying to find all the feathers because it's so tedious and it's such a terrible part of the game. But I feel like completing it because I've done so much of it already. And I may as well try to find them all. Just so that I can, like, make it, when I make a video, I have the footage of me, like, floundering around, like, looking for... Oh. Looking for the stuff. And the thing I hate the most is I can't tell, I don't think, how many feathers there are in each town, or whether I've got them all yet. I just know that there's a certain amount of feathers in the game, and you have to look everywhere to find them all. And, you know, that's all you get. God, such lag. Why do you want to talk about Assassin's Creed? Because I just felt the desire to play the second game, because it was the only one I had played, really. And, you know, Assassin's Creed is still a big monolithic franchise. And I feel like, you know, it's worth talking about. Especially since this is kind of like already an old nostalgic game for some people. Certainly is for me, you know, the beginning of the PlayStation 3. How many years ago was that? It was probably a decade. In fact, it was, wasn't it? 2007? Maybe I'm thinking wrong. 2008? Either way, it's a decade or so. See, I just don't know. I don't like Eagle Vision. It's kind of annoying to look through the world in that way. But you gotta do it, otherwise how can you find the feathers? I don't know what I'm doing the wrong way. So it's a Q&A stream? Yeah, I'll check the chat, and if there's questions I'll answer them, because I don't expect people to really enjoy looking at it. Again, just for footage, just so that I have like a big amount of footage of me trying to look for feathers, because I'm not going to re-record the game and try and get footage then. You know, I'm gonna re-record the game, redoing missions and stuff, and recording those parts. But stuff like getting the feathers, I'm not gonna do twice. So, you know, may as well record what I can while I'm doing it. See, there's a thing over there, but that's like birds. Oh, there's one. See? Works from quite a distance. So that's that place. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't a chest again. I can just go and get it. I think this is the one. You just hold R1. It's my favorite game. Oh, you know what's probably round one side of the building. Or maybe at the top? No, I think the shine was at the top. Yeah, there it is. 74 out of 100. So, you know, not too far off, just pretty far off. Oh, was that? Is that one? That looks like one. Found another one. That's good. I'm good. I'm finding them. I'm finding some. So there's one there. I guess I can jump off around that way. Try to keep my orientation correct. So there it is, up there. Feather spotting. Oh, you're gonna shoot me? Yeah, fuck you. $75. 25 to go, man. I've done a lot of searching beforehand. It's not easy to find these things. But this is one of the easier levels, I think, because there's not much of it and there's a lot of towers. Birds. I really hate that those things glow so much. Like, they're not hard to find. They're just there all the time. Searching. Can't see anything from around here. Alright, let's see what people are saying. Have you played any other Assassin's Creeds? I played a very brief amount of Assassin's Creed 3, I think. I know what Assassin's Creed 3 was like, and that it was boring and I didn't like it. But I don't know whether I actually played it or just watched someone play it. I have the game though, so it may have been one of my brothers playing it. Is Wii What gonna be shitty old games, or are you gonna do shitty new games too? Probably just games that I've never heard of, because it's like you're supposed to look at them and go, why, what? Wait, what? You know, like, what the fuck is this? I never heard of this. Was it a waste of time? Because that's the idea, like, if it's a big game that you know it's a waste of time to play or not, then it kind of is not the point of the show. The point of the show is like, let's fucking do this. Well, that was a waste of time, you know. I have everything, I don't need to buy anything. People say they like, it's hard to read the chat, and just scroll up. Oh, I know, I need to bring it out into a separate window. No, not that. Separate window. Pop out. Oh, now it's reset. Fucking... now I can't scroll up to see what I missed. If you had a question that I didn't read out, just post it again. Sorry. I'm trying to be able to see everything, and it got rid of them all. Alright. Let's get this fucking thing. Let's get that guy. Get him out of there. Somebody said something about Black Flag. I know Black Flag is good because it made pirate thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Assassin's Creed 3 had boats, and the only thing that people liked about that game was the boats, so they made Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Good move, I think. Not good enough for me to give a shit, because by that point I was like, well, why would you buy and play all of the same game? I don't care if there's boats. Was that something? No, it's a poster. Stop squeezing your controller, you maniac. I'm not squeezing it, it's broken. You know, it's just like old and crinkly. I'm not even like moving it that much. Yeah, it's just old. There's one that's like more broken than this. And this is the lesser broken one. It's sad. And I don't really want to buy a whole new one, because I don't play PS3 games that much, but I guess I should at some point. Or I could try... I tried getting my PlayStation 4 controller to work with it, and that's a fucking hassle and I hate it. I hate how it's It's like it's possible, but basically impossible because it requires like a lot of work to get it to fucking register. So as far as I'm concerned, it's not possible, and it's only if you have a, like, you know, you're gonna die unless you play this PS3 game. Are there places around here in the... Yeah, there are. But I think I went round them already. I think. Maybe I wasn't looking for feathers at the time. I should go do that. But Gib, pirates rule. They might rule, but Assassin's Creed does not. It drools. Just like everybody who likes it. Oh ho. Funny quips. Just started watching your YouTube channel and decided to visit. Oh hey, that's nice. Since pirates rule, Black Flag rules, so you gotta buy it. I don't buy video games, I have them. Now that's a guy I can talk to. Oh, there's a feather. I found another one. Alright, let's see if there's anything over this side. Okay, there's a feather up there. Now before I forget where that was, I'm just gonna have it in my sights. It's that one there. What do people say? Why are you doing this at 2 AM, Hippo? I need to get my sleep. Well, you don't have to watch it. I post the things up on my YouTube channel, Gibbon Gaming, if you want to catch them after they've been recorded. YouTube.com/Gibbon Gaming, because, you know, yeah, I used to have it. See, you can barely see that. You have to do the thing. Catch those. Blah blah, something something. Are you going to get into the rest of the PCP? Oh yeah, procrastinators. I mean, people call us the PCP, but that's just the name of the podcast. It's a group I'm in. I don't really talk about it too much on my channel. Because it's usually not that relevant, but yes. Procrastinators. What do the feathers do? Nothing. I mean, assumedly, like, what I can infer is that it's supposed to restore your mother's, like, sanity, because she's, like, after the death of her husband and her two of her sons, she's just, like, distraught. And since one of the sons wanted you to collect feathers right at the beginning as a tutorial, it's implied that by getting all the feathers, your mother will return to sanity. She has not spoken a line since the very beginning of the game. She's just been in, like, a room praying. And it's like, well, if you get all the feathers, maybe she'll come to her senses and you can talk to her. But over the course of the game, I've realized that there is no story or characters, so it really wouldn't make much of a difference. But now I'm just doing it because, why not? I've collected a bunch. Do you re-upload the entire streams there? I do. I don't do much editing. In fact, I never do editing. Editing is for freaks and weirdos who have time, or an editor. And I just throw them up there. So it's just a big archive channel, nothing special, but, you know. You can look at all the many streams I did last year. There's some funny Minecraft ones. I've been thinking about, like, getting, like, highlights made, because there are funny moments on some of them. And then there's, like, more quiet streams like this, where I'm just sort of chilling out. Villa chest full. My villa is at maximum. Like, I've done everything else in the game, I think, except for the feathers. So really there's nothing else to do. I beat the game, I got the story, I have all the weapons, I have all the villa upgrades. You know, the only thing I don't have is the DLC, and I am not buying it. Because, goddamn, that's money I'm spending there. Money spending on a game that's really old. And not as good as other Assassin's Creed games, I'm sure. Why is he doing that? The thing that sucks about the feathers, other than you can't tell how many there are in a place, it's just like you don't know where to do the eagle vision thing, but it feels like around every corner could be one. Like maybe you've played the level over and over, but you've never looked at this one building from this one angle, and that's where it is. And it's like, god damn it! Like I could be here, but I'd never seen it before, you know. I don't really want to stay here for too much longer. I feel like I've gone over this whole place quite a bit. I was surprised I found any feathers here when I started this. You know, this stream, I mean. Oh, and the other thing that sucks is... Oh, you die. The other thing that sucks is, if I had, like, even if I looked up a guide, it will tell me where all the feathers are, but I won't remember which ones I had gotten already, so I would just have to go through the whole fucking thing anyway. Looking at all the spots where a feather would be and being like, well, I got that one, I got that one. Is the main export of this city hay? I mean, maybe. Give and take. What has Devu been doing? He's not very active on this channel from what I've seen. Well, he's been editing Digi's videos. I mean, that's what he does. If you need help doing highlights, I'm sure that us fans would be willing to crowdsource hee-hee funny moments. I mean, yeah, I would like that. But it's like, it's not even that important. Like, I wouldn't expect somebody to put, like, hours to make a highlight video. It would just be, like, nice if somebody had already thought to do that, because then I wouldn't be asking for it. I mean, there is that clips thing you can do, isn't there, on Twitch? You can make clips. I've got a few of those, which are kind of funny. Oh my god. God, I have to keep scrolling up. Honestly, Assassin's Creed went downhill till 4, aka Black Flag. Then they did bad again, but I heard Origins is okay. No, Unity I think was the one where the faces disappeared. That was the Buggy Mess one. Because it was in France. What the hell was the name of the one in London? Was that like a PSP one or something? Like, I know they did one. I don't hear that name. Assassin's Creed... Oh, Syndicate. Was that it? Was that even good? Was that anything? Games have been bad since 4. I didn't do feather collecting because I'm not insane. Yeah, it is pretty stupid what I'm doing. Like, I had gotten bored of doing it just by myself, which is why I'm streaming it. It doesn't make it any more fun. I mean, it does, because streaming is fun, and I just like doing it. Alright, let's get on a horse and ride around. Where's the fucking gates? God, it lags so much. Come on, what you doing? Alright, let's go to that church. Actually, let's go to all the places. There could be a feather anyway. Okay, so I feel like if there's a feather around here, I should be able to easily spot it. God, horse, stop. Stop being... I'm trying to do sideways walk. Okay, nothing there. Where am I on the map? Was there an Assassin's Creed game for NDS? Nintendo? No, I don't think there was. Oh yeah, Syndicate was okay, just not as good as a 2 or 4 still. Oh, there was one on Nintendo DS. Weird. Alright, let's... there's lots of... let's go here first. Check out the big place. Whoa. Whoa there. Oh, there's one right there. That's good. I obviously have not checked this place. So that means there might be more than one. $77. I think if there may have been like a synchronize bit, so I went up there. I'll check it, but eagle time. Can't see any. Oh, I forgot this bullshit. Oh boy, one of these stupid things. Access denied. Okay. I've got to look in the pictures to find how to align this. What's annoying me is there's like letters floating, like coming in and out of like visual, but they're on top of the images, so I don't know what... I can barely tell what is in the image as like a clue. There's an arrow on the one with the tank. But what, is there a number in that one as well? Some of these are like very difficult, and some of them are like completely stupidly obvious. To the point where it's so obvious that it doesn't make any sense. Just use the wheel. I mean, there's a lot of combinations, I can't just use the wheel. Like, you see that in the bottom left image with the tank, on the wall there's like a faint one of, you know, that symbol at the top. The, you know, the less than symbol. But usually there would be like a number as well to associate with it, and I can't see one. Oh, I hate these. The thing looks like it's below an R, but it might be an 8. below an R. I don't know what you're looking at, but let's just try that. So 1. Oh, well 1. 7 would be O. Nine would be N thing. And then 1 would be whichever one is not on here. Yeah, it's not that. Huh. Maybe the number is in one of the other pictures, but I can't see any. You guys see a number in any of these pictures? Duh. I might look it up in a moment. Cause fuck actually trying to figure this shit out. It's like really badly made puzzles that... You know, the sort of puzzle where it's a leap in... Not this, necessarily. This is just like annoyingly hidden. But like the ones where you have to choose the paintings. Like there's a phrase and then choose the paintings that match this phrase. And the leaps in logic you're expected to take on what the phrase means and what the paintings mean is just like, there's no way you could figure it out logically. It is just, can you guess what the developers are thinking? That's the fucking trick. It really annoys me. Oh, I don't know. I guess... if that's 1, like maybe it's 1, and then 9 is whatever that is, that one, and 7 is the, not that. Come on, which one is that? Is that one? No, it's not that. Lol, I looked it up, it's convoluted. Yeah, this one is dumb, it's like real dumb. Yeah, just tell me. Like... yeah, that's one of those things, like, I looked up, like, some of these... oh, art advice, let's square.
This one is tricky. There must be something distinctive about those shapes.
Yes?
Something on them that we can count.
Oh, something on them you can count. Well, alright, now it sort of makes some sort of sense, I think. Is it corners? Would it even work like that? Like, 0 is that. 1... well, that's the one I just had. Curves?
Right, this one is tricky. There must be something distinctive about those shapes. Something on them that we can count.
Something on the shapes you can count. Well, the shapes have lines, corners, angles? I don't know what they fucking mean. Directions? What has, like, if 0 is 0, like, that's already what I put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I'm gonna assume it's corners, even though it doesn't actually line up with anything. Because, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but watch it immediately makes sense. Oh, yeah, I've got to change that. And then this one, which is that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that is it. But the one that is number 1 is fucking... Well, hang on. How am I supposed to align... Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. It's not the corners. It's not vertices. Are links allowed? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to click on it, though. Someone just tell me. Tell me what number 1 is. And then I can change the wheel and figure it out. Like, if it's not, like, vertices... Edges, 1, 2... I mean, that's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's change it then. Maybe it's... changes of direction. Maybe...
Right. This one.
It's the same fucking trick. Same fucking advice.
About those shapes. Something on them that we can count.
Ugh. Okay, so if that one is that, it just doesn't seem to make logical sense. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the same. Is it the number of... What is it? What could it be? Like, all these shapes have things about them. If it's not the vertices, if it's not the edges, if it's not the changes of direction. Parallel lines? No. Equals 4. Alright, let's try and figure this out, like, logically. Why the hell is that 4? And why is the O 3? This makes so much less sense. Alright, I don't know, I can't figure out 1 or 7, but 9 is this. Why is that 9? What does it have 9 of?
Right. This one is tricky. There must be something distinctive about those shapes. Something on them that we can count.
Weird. I wanna know. I wanna know what these stupid fucking developers think the solution is, because it doesn't make any sense. I wanna beat them to death with their own video game. Okay, so which ones don't appear? This one doesn't appear. Which other one doesn't appear? That one doesn't appear. Neither does that. I mean... The giant box of text is the solution. Giant box of text. You can see an arrow symbol on the bottom left picture. Yeah, I saw that. The only number that appears isn't in a picture. It's the 4 that flashes in and out between... Are you fucking serious? So, like, alright. First of all, these flashing in and out letters happen in every single one of these. They just have flashing letters coming in and out. In all of them. Like, you're they're never the solution, ever. They are just, like, decorative bullshit in the background that you're not supposed to pay attention to. Which is what I thought this time, as with every time. God, it's just like changing the rules and that being the fucking solution. Terrible, like absolutely god-awful fucking puzzles. Alright, so thing equals 4. I'm at that point, I just don't know what 1 and 7 are, because they're blank. I don't even know what the pattern is, though. Like, why is that 9? What about that is 9? And what about that is 8? And what about that is 0? Alright, let me read what you're saying. 7 is the one that looks like the letter E, but it's almost tilted upside down. A 9 is the bow tie, 1 is the small diamond inside the bigger diamond. Small diamond inside the bigger diamond? Well, hang on. Is that the one you mean? Oh, that one, right. Letter E, but tilted almost upside down. That one, right. The second and last part is a photo. Well, I'm gonna try and figure that out. Stupid. I don't know what that was and why it was 7, and I don't really care at this point. Oh, the war is over. We are in control as planned. See, I think what it is the people who made this game, making all these, like, Machiavellian, like, oh my god, history, all these historical figures have been, like secretly Templars, and it's, like, really intelligent. They think they themselves are really smart by coming up with that, and they made these puzzles, and it's like, oh yeah, it's hard to figure out. They're idiots. The people who made this game are idiots. They don't know how to make and craft a puzzle to save their life. Oh, fuck 'em. These guys definitely watch Rick and Morty. Definitely. Unbelievable. Yeah, Rick is definitely a Templar. Alright. Slight concern has arisen. I received word from our agents in Berlin. H was supposed to execute his double inside the bunker and meet C at the rendezvous point with the piece of fucking Eden. It's been 3 days and he fucking hasn't done anything. Please with the Oh, find our mark. Well, the Assassin's Creed logo. Yeah, let me... R.I.P. What does that mean? Is that not it? Is he dead? See, what I hate about this is that the photo itself doesn't have R.I.P. Like, you can see down there, R.I.P. does not exist. So seeing the whole photo doesn't give you any indication of where you should start looking. You just have to drag this fucking thing all the way across, because you'll only find something when it hovers over what it is. I mean, at least I assume that's how it works, because fucking RIP's right there. Find our mark. What was that? Oh, it's just some shit. Find our mark. A equals H. No, that's not it. Oh boy. There it is. Oh, it was on the photo. Yeah, that was a... I mean, maybe it wasn't. Oh, now I can fucking see it. Oh, that's too easy. I wonder where it is. Oh no, that wasn't another one. Fine, whatever. And look at what I got for that. I want to talk about this just for a second. I think I talked about it before in my last stream of Assassin's Creed 2. But you love how, like, absolutely every single one of these is exactly the same. Like, they came up with how many of these fucking things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, just more than maybe 20. 20 of these things to find. And every single bit of it is exactly the same. 2 people naked running in a place. And I'm absolutely certain that the only one that's actually important is the very last one. It's just so transparently padded out. Like, I didn't need to find any of these to understand the truth. I just need to find the last one. It's so stupid. It's just fucking very dumb. Anyway, back to collecting very dumb feathers. It's just so... I don't even mind it. I don't even mind it because it makes talking about Assassin's Creed even funnier. The fact that they just have things like that. It's just so easy to make fun of because of things of that nature. They're like, dude, we're so clever. Oh, it's the cleverest thing I've ever fucking heard. Adam and Eve. 'Cause, you know, Adam and Eve and the apple and fucking piece of Eden. You know, the truth is that Adam and Eve was Adam and Steve. Oh, I didn't mean to synchronize shit. I was just trying to go Eel Vision. I thought it revealed, like, I got to the end of this game, and it came up with, like, a World of Warcraft, like, oh, we created your world, and we're technologically advanced, sort of, like, story about, like, who are the fucking people. And they're like, we are an advanced civilization, and years ago we were living in peace, but, you know, some bullshit and something or other. What I like to imagine is that it's not actually true, and Desmond is just being trolled. You know, he's in the Animus, i.e. he's playing a VR video game. And he's just role-playing. Everyone's just role-playing as if it's real. Oh, excuse me, I burped. Just gotta look down every fucking edge of this, just in case it's sneakily there. Man. Okay, now I've got to check the inside of this. I guess it could be on the inside of the building, somewhat. So I'm going to go down to the ground. Could be up here. What's that? Oh, that's nothing. I don't hate Assassin's Creed 2. You know, I played it all the way to the end. It is just very funny. Like, it takes itself quite very seriously in ways that are just laughable. You know, the only thing it really has going is that the Italian accents are alright. It's like, hey, I like Ezio. But why? Ezio doesn't have a character. None of them do. None of them actually have characters. They just have Italian accents, and it tricks you into thinking that they, you know, are characters that you like. Leonardo, nothing to him. I'm erratic, and I'm gonna build something. Like, if I do a review, I will explain in more detail, but there's no story or characters in Assassin's Creed 2, and it's just pretty funny. Pretty funny how that works out. What does synchronizing do? That's, if you haven't uncovered part of the map, you go to a tool point, you do synchronize, and then the map is revealed. And I guess you can do it a second time. Bible reference, make me smart. Adam and Steve. Da-da-da. My boy. Hey, my boy. You said you haven't played the games after this, right? Don't want to spoil. They didn't do character building until 3 onwards, but 3 was bad. I don't mind spoilers. I might, like, very maybe would play more games in this series. Don't think I would play all of them, because there's so many. But, you know, I might play 3, just to see, just to, like, make a review on how bad it is. You know, that's the reason I would play any game that I'm not really into, is to see if there's a good funny video in it. Which I feel like is a legitimate use for games like this. You know, people, a video explaining all the bad things with something bad is like, can be very entertaining. And it sort of makes the bad thing good in a way. Any feathers for me? I do like the way the horse works in this. Like, it's very simple. You don't have to think too much. Ladder. Oh, the stairs right there. What am I, dumb? Wait. I love slapping the wall. What's that? What's that? Something over there. Something over there. Alright. Enough bullshit. Let's clamber. Let's crumble. Oh? I thought I saw something, but I didn't. Yo, I just remembered it's the weekend. That's nice. That is nice. I like Friday. Getting down on Friday. Gonna stream for a couple of hours about Assassin's Creed 2. Friday. There's nothing here. Let's jump off the building. Oh, okay, fine. There may have been a feather somewhere. I didn't see it. Maybe it's on the outside. Something stupid. There's buildings here. You know, I was thinking of something that this reminds me of, and it's Sniffovision from Twilight Princess. When Link is a wolf. I'm absolutely certain it's called Sniffovision. Smelling those girl bugs was hot. Yes. I didn't actually play that game that much. I think I just watched my brother play it. Like, there's so many games. Even if I like played all the games that I've ever played, I would still not be done for videos. There would still be like loads of games that I've heard of and that were around, but I just never played. Like Twilight Princess. Is that a place? I think I'll go there. I think that's got stuff in it. Wait, what's going on? Camera can't keep up. Just gonna quickly, yeah, I've looked at that. Oh, is it guards? Sorry. I didn't give a shit. Just checking if there's any feathers up there. I kind of don't like how when you're charging you can't keep looking up. If I do that it goes down. Like, want to look up the whole time. See if I can see any from this angle. Nope. Oh, the Leon King. I always wondered why there wasn't like this part of the map just doesn't have a synchronized thing. Like why? It's just kind of annoying. What's that? Is that a bird? Something's shining there. Oh, it's a poster. Nice horse. Horse physics. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was a place with stuff in it. Right. Go under the horse, why don't you? Well. I think I went here and got a feather or two already. Can't see any more. Wouldn't it be funny if there was just feathers just out in the fucking ground somewhere, out in the open? But no, I think the feathers are like the one place you know to look is at least where birds would go, i.e. rooftops. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's just one annoying feather that's just like in a place you would never think on the ground. I guess there's no feathers here. I got that secret rune already. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, pardon me. Alright, I'm done with this place. It's probably clear. If it isn't, then I don't know how to find it. Let's go somewhere. Well, let's go to the villa first. And give what feathers I have. Eagle vision would be really great for when you lose your phone. Very true. It's the one thing I can't enjoy about like modern games like this, where they have to put things in that do not make any sense, like physically. Like for this, you know, it's in the animus. You can kind of say, well, it's just a game thing. It's not actually he's like got eagle vision. But then characters in the game say, use your vision, use your ability. And I'm like, okay, so it's actually superpowers to just see blue things? Or maybe it's like, it's a visual representation of them looking at stuff. But the thing that I always have a problem with is, why is not the visual representation of them noticing and looking at stuff literal? Like, why can't I notice things? And it's because games were not meant to have such high detail. I mean, things like that chest, does that really need to be glowing? I guess it does. Because the graphics are so good. The graphics are so good that you can't see anything. That's the problem. That's why bad graphics are better than good graphics. Alright. I'm sure there are a few feathers in the villa, because I have not checked every single tower. But how long is it going to take to check them all? Probably a while. Let's just start then. Ooh. I guess I've been up this one. Right, vantage point. I see nothing. I see nothing no how. Oh shit. Yeah, I was almost off the edge. I always love how stupid that is. That he jumps effortlessly, completely backwards to get up to the thing. Oh, what's that down there? That's just some people. I don't really know the range for the feathers, but I assume it's like infinite. Or maybe not that infinite. Oh, I can't do that again. That's okay, just shove some vitamins in me. Oh no, not in. I guess it wouldn't really be on top. But you never know. Actually no, if it was on top I would be able to see it from here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around the towers just to make sure, because I haven't properly checked them. And then I'm not coming back until I got all 100. Does the chest tell you which one's chest? Which ones you've already found? It doesn't tell me. It just tells me that my total when I put them in. It's like you've got this money, this much of the feathers, many of the feathers, and I can't tell until I collect a feather how many I have to go. Yeah. Yeah, I should be close enough here that I'd be able to see, and nope. Just like sort of, yeah. Guess I should check up there. Gotta be thorough with this bullshit. Whoa. I don't think I can go higher than that. Maybe I can. Yeah, maybe I can. No. Okay. Look at all them florins. Is that 328,000? I could buy Italy. Right, let's do Florence, because that's probably going to be easy enough. Leonardo. Actually, no. Actually, yes. It's your auditory different defilenze. I went to Florence. I've seen the fucking cathedral in the middle. I went inside, and I was like, whoa, it's just like Assassin's Creed. That was the only thing I ever really liked about Assassin's Creed, that it got a couple, like, historical buildings pretty accurate, that I could literally go see. Okay. Oh, I gotta change my cape. Oh, there's another cape. Maybe I get that if I get all the fucking feathers. Right? Oh. Sorry, there's a guy. I just gotta... Where are you going? Oh. Just grabbing his stuff. Die. Okay. See that dome there? I've been to that. IRL. Okay, that's a fucking... Wait, that's a poster, isn't it? There should be no posters. There should be none. Fuck. I'll take that poster down even though it shouldn't even be up because I have the cape on. I do not want that sort of stuff confusing me. I can't jump that distance. That's annoying. Oh. Look, just look at how fucking bright that is. Like, oh, do you know where this is? I don't know what it is. Why would I need eagle vision for something like that? So bright. There's the bird cage missions, which I have done 0 of because fuck side missions. Unless it turns out you get like feathers for side missions, but I doubt that, but I don't actually know. Oh, there's one. Over there. You not knowing where I am? Hey, look, it's me. Yeah, it's just stab you. Tough, difficult. That's that thing there, right? Yeah. Oh, and there's a chest down there. I want to go up. Can I go up? I don't like this shack building. It's always difficult to get to the top of. $78 out of 100. You know what? Maybe I should do one of those pigeon things, because there is pigeons. Maybe they will have feathers. Maybe that's what I've... Like, there's no indication that that is the case, but I wouldn't put it past this game. Oh, look. Double fucking murder. This guy. Move back in line. Right. Sorry for the sneeze up. Oh. Right. Pigeon time. What the fuck are these missions? I've never done any of them. Just grab the boy. Grab him. A plot against Florence's supply line has been detected. End it by killing the merchant at the marketplace in San Marco district. Okay. So I gotta murder a guy. Fine. I'll do it. That's what Assassin's Creed's all about. Murdering. Just gotta make every opportunity to fucking look around for fucking feathers. The thing I don't like though is like, oh, it could be down here underneath me, and I would never know because I'm on the roof that it is at. Well, now I'm looking for a person. It's not here. Duh, where is he? Maybe I need to go down there. It'll be easier to find him. Oh, it's told me the target is located. Where? Where is he? Hooray. Synced! I wonder if I can throw him through there. Nope. Well, no feather, just a bunch of money. Unless I gotta do a bunch of them to get a feather, but you know. If that is what it is, that sucks, but I would rather find out from looking on Wikipedia than trying it myself. Hello Gibbon, how's it going? It's going alright. You know, I've collected quite a few feathers, like 4 of them or something. Or 5, yeah, I think I've collected 5 over the course of this stream. And I have like 22 to go. Oh. Woman sees you kill. Huh, neat. Yeah. The AI is pretty funny. They react wrongly to things. Okay, is there one up there? I can't see one up there, but why not? Yeah, this is a good vantage point. Let's see. How many feathers can I see? None. I may have got all of them, you know? That's just the thing, I just wish I knew. I wish I knew if I had gotten all of them. Oh, why do I have that? Oh well. That guy over there. Was that the guard? Did he just fall and die? It's really funny just seeing him like, oh, this monk's gonna go. I was like, oh, wonder what happened there. Well, at least they're not walking on top of him. Like they're all stopping like, oh, dead body. Can't we just kill a bird and take its feathers? You know, that's a good point. What the fuck does it... Like, what does it mean for the feathers to be actually from the places where the boy wanted them. Like he said, "Hey, big brother Ezio, can you get me a feather, please?" And then he's like, "Why do you want them?" "I just need them. Come on." And I guess you needed 100 feathers, but he could just, you know, get some. I'm sure they sell feathers for, like, making pillows. Or arrows. They definitely have people selling feathers in this sort of time period. So why didn't he just use his 300,000 florins and buy the bunch of the feathers that he needs? Why does it need to be plucked from specific roofs? Why does the mother know? Why would she know? How could she know? It's just a stupid video game thing. That guy did not notice his friend died. Why does that work at all? I wonder if these chests respawn. I feel like they don't, but I could never tell because there's so many of them. What? Huh? Hang on. Well, what was going on? Sorry, excuse me. Ow. Let me get out my super sword. The sword of Altair. Hey, shopkeep. Give me some heals. Heesh. Like, Venice is the biggest place, so it's most likely the rest of the feathers are coming from there. But I did go to Venice and check it. Like, I've checked every place. This is like a second look through. So if it's not here, if there's no more here, then they must all be in Venice. Or that other place that sucks and I don't like it. Or they could just be, like, hiding in places in between the streets. Like in alleyways, where you can't see them from looking at the top of the fucking place. Like this. You won't be able to see them if you're over here. Oh. That didn't count? Like up here. Gotta go around the alleyways. This alleyway is clean. And then it ends. Like, aside from, like, having a physical map and then drawing a line when I've gone to a place, I don't know how I'm gonna track down the last feather. It's gonna be fucking hell. Maybe there is a guide I could look up. It's like, just don't play Assassin's Creed 2. That's a good guide. I like that one. Maybe I'll just keep this on. I'll see it eventually. Where am I? Map-wise. I'm in the middle. Okay. The last time I was here, I went basically around the edge, so if I stick around the middle, I might find some more. And, well, yeah, there's lots of chests here. I'll get all these treasures and hopefully find something while I'm there. If I knew which way I was just going. Oh, look, this is his house. That was the place where you start the game. There's a chest there. I really wish I could assassinate someone. Because assassinating doesn't give you full damage like that. One time I was playing Assassin's Creed 3, a bunch of enemies glitched out and their models froze. They still shot at you if you went near them, but the animation wasn't happening. That sounds pretty bad. They also didn't move, and attacking them didn't do anything. Ugh. It's all fun and glitch until the game sucks. That's my motto. Those two chests are probably inside a building, guarded by these red guys. I think. Yeah. Got him. Why do I have to be forced to walk when I'm inside? Hey, give me a task. Maybe going on missions will show me areas of the level that I've not naturally gone to.
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
You'll pay me well. Okay. Really fast, eh? I don't know, but in which way he's guarded. Oh, grazie. It's me, Maria. What? Woo. Yeah, I got plenty of time. I'm rushing. I don't even need to. Unless I do. But I wouldn't know. Right, look. It doesn't do it. You just sometimes, yeah, nah. Fine, I'll drop. Stupid. Stupid very. May as well walk on the ground. Get out the way. Just pushing people out the way. Took him a while. I did it. I didn't see fucking shit. I mean, I didn't do eagle vision, but you know. Oh my blog. Alright, let's go over here. Once I have every single treasure, I feel like I would have found the feathers along with them. And if I didn't, then fuck. Woo. My favorite glitch I've ever gotten was at the end of a Battlefield 3 campaign. There was a QTE boss fight in a crowd of people. After the driver in the car, you were in crashes. Everyone started T-posing, including the boss. So a crowd of T-posing civilians watch a flying T-posing terrorist fly around and attack the player. The driver's corpse also T-posed and clipped through the hood of the car. That's unbelievably bad. Like, I don't think I've seen something like that egregious in person, where everybody's fucking T-posing. Sounds incredible. You know what I've never seen T-pose? Fucking any given PS2 game. Like, it always seems to be PS3 games and after that have like big funny glitches like that. Oh, and things like Oblivion. Those glitches in Oblivion were the fucking best. Such as the entire NPC system. It was just one big glitch. And I unironically like it more than Morrowind. It's funnier. It's funnier, therefore it's better. Therefore I like it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I really feel like I've got all the feathers, but I feel like I haven't explored Firenze as much. Let's go down here. Let's get all this treasure down in this corner. Thought I saw a bit of a feather there. Oh, I'm going feather crazy. Come on, that doesn't count as a fucking thing. And that does. Oh, I see one. I didn't even need to use Eagle Vision. But look. See how fucking fine. Jesus. You see how, like, difficult that would be to see? Like, if I was standing on that roof, and I looked around, I was like, oh, there's nothing around here. And it's right fucking under me. But, yeah. Like, I just think, oh, what if every fucking roof I'm on, one side of it has a feather, and it's hard to see from any other angle? I just gotta check every fucking angle. Oh. Nearly at 80 though. 80 is a big number. In fact, if I get to 80, I might end the stream unless it happens within the next few minutes. Oh, I don't have a lot of... Get fucked. Yeah. How do I get in?
Did you do this? You're obviously quite the witch.
You cunt, is that what they said? Alright, well, time to bring out the small guns. Come on, stop blocking it, you fucking cunt. Fine, have the better sword. It's kind of annoying how some guards are just invulnerable to some weapons and some aren't. You just gotta keep switching and swatching. Nobody's immune to this though. As long as I have a little jumping point, I can get him. Hallelujah. My fingers are starting to hurt. I shouldn't play so many video games. Hey, how you doing? Come on. Where is that chest? See, this is the place. This is the sort of place where they would hide a little feather around here. I got another confession to make. I killed you. And then you fall on the floor and I pick you up. Sorry, I was just gonna kill you. Alright. They're all like fumbling over each other, trying to get away. And now they don't care. I'm the same guy and they didn't get away, but they're not scared anymore. Collecting feathers. What the fuck time is it? Like 3, 4 a.m.? I'm crazy. I'm insane for doing this shit. I should be locked up. Oh, is there a feather on the boat? Nope, that would be too cool. You know what sucks, like really, about the feathers is that the levels are too big and the landmarks are too few and far between. Like I keep thinking of Sly 2 and the bottles. You know, the levels are kind of big, but they're, you know, you can get from one end to the other in like, you know, 3 minutes at most. If you're trying. And it's like, the bottles, they have clear sound indicators, not visual ones. Yeah, I mean, the feathers also have visual sound indicators, but you have to be really quite close before you'll hear them. And it's just sort of like the same idea of like finding hidden things in an open world is so much better in Sly 2 than it is here, because the world is too big to accommodate a decent exploration experience. That guy's leg got fucked up right then. That's a big fail. Big fail. Like, I'm looking around, and this is so much ground to cover, just all that I can see. It takes so long to climb. And it's just, the end result is like, exploring for feathers is not fun, and no one would do it, because of how much work you have to do. And even in Sly 2, they tell you how many there are. There's always 50 per level. In this, I'm just trying to find 100 over the course of the whole game, in any and every location they could be. I don't know when I'm done. I could be done right now. Oh, I'll get down. What? How many more of the truth do I need to get? I think I should go to some big landmarks and look around with eagle vision. Like this thing. Surely there's a feather in somewhere up there, no? Surely. Oops. I hurt my legs. And then I hurt other people's legs. Come on, why would you put a tree there? Why would you do that, architectures? Architects. Get it together, architects. What's your problem? I get that feeling where you're like in a supermarket and you need to find things. Oh no, it's that feeling where you're in a supermarket and you're trying to look for someone. You know, you're with someone and you're like, okay, I got the thing, now I need to find them, and they've been moving around, and you end up having to like walk down one of the aisles and then looking like sideways across all of like the rows of like shelves and stuff until you see them. Like, I feel like that at the moment. Like, I feel like I should just go from one street and just look left, run all the way down the street, look left, then go back down the same street, look right, so I can cover all the bases. Because simply going up on the roofs and doing this, it's just not enough. It doesn't work. Hey, there's one right there. Well, I collected 80. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:30. I can go a little longer. I'll give it like 30 minutes. 30... just 30 little minutes. I want to go to that fucking place there. That's the place. Let's mark it on the map. I think that's the one, right? Let's just go there. Because it's got a cool dome and it might have a fucking feather on it. There.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Just getting a different perspective. It's pretty cool looking at it like this. Oh, I don't want to go in that. Okay, well, this is the building I was going towards. It's just going around it to see. I don't know how to get up there. I don't remember. Oh, look, it's the guy. I'll kill you. I kill ya, I'll say. I'll say it again. Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on. What a mess. It's kind of funny, like, two different types of people who I could run into and kill for money. Killed the first one, the other guy ran into me, so I just killed him. What are you doing?
Why didn't you move? I only had a great big pile of books in my arms.
That was fucking brutal. Oh, poor guy. All he wanted was to carry his fucking box. I didn't expect it to do like a cinematic, like, brutal stabbing. I thought it was just gonna kill him. How do I get up there? I guess I have to go up here and then jump across. I don't know. Yeah, don't worry, I gotta jump across. Okay. Let's have a look. I feel like that's got something under it. Nope. No feather. There's a guy painting. Is that Michelangelo? No, it's just a fucking brick boy. I wonder what they're gonna do if I bump into them. Doesn't even notice. My shoe was in his thing. It was like, god damn it. Fine. Stupid assassins. Mucking up my work. Put my other shoe in it. Okay, can I see his body? Oh, that's great. Oh, this guy's coming. Huh? What happened here? Nothing. Nothing happened. See, that's what I call a Twitch highlight. Put that clip. Somebody clip that. Just me pushing him off silently. I want to see that in a Twitch highlights thing on YouTube, stolen by someone else. The funniest fucking moments. That's what it's gonna be called. I just love the and I love that that doesn't count as killing a civilian. Hey. Warning, desynchronization imminent. You didn't kill the civilians. But he did push some guys off of things, you know. It was their own fault. Don't you... Alright. Try it again. Just gotta hold R1. In Spider-Man 2, the game, I remember collecting tokens by barely seeing them on the overhead map. I remember that being cool, but it's been a while since I played it. I wonder if I have Spider-Man 2, the game. I know I have, like, Ultimate Spider-Man. And Spider-Man 1, I think. No, yeah, we do have Spider-Man 1. This is a nice little place. Blimey, I can go all the way up here. There is a fucking feather. I would have never even thought about that. Isn't this a synchronized? It's not a synchronized. I thought I would have jumped up here the first time I tried it. Well, that's good to know. Another feather in my cap. See, I did hear it. I was like, hang on. But it was like, I was already climbing by the time I heard it, so it's not like I would have figured it out. That there was like, oh, I hear something. Time to search around for a feather. It was like I was already climbing there. Oh, okay. I'm definitely using that clip of me pushing the guy off for my Assassin's Creed review. Hey look, there's another guy just like him. Too bad he's not really high up. I just poked his butt. Now he's running away. Oh man. Well, I'm pretty tired and pretty done. I got 81. There's only 19 to go. So many in such a long fucking big place that I'm just gonna explode. Let's just do a little run around. Alright, thank you for watching the stream. Oh, sorry man, I didn't know about it. You didn't know about it. I'm standing in a bucket of cement. Right there. Alright. I won't stream more of this unless I will. That's your warning. And a 1, 2,